Welcome to Learning Bites. We're looking at intentionally dreaming big. We've explored the importance of having goals and how they can provide you with direction, how they can give you priorities. But there's a lovely quote which comes from Minister Schuller in 1973, which has been popularized across many platforms, where he asked the question, what would you dare to dream if you knew you could not fail? That is a very confronting question because it requires you to strip away all of your limiting beliefs. It challenges a lot of your conditioning. I know that certainly sitting with that question confronts a lot of well, am I worthy enough? Which I covered in last week's learning by looking around being somebody who is allowed to want something, that it's okay for you to pursue your own personal wants and desires. But to do this, you need to be able to sit with the discomfort of going, okay, well, what would I dare to dream? What is so big that if I knew I couldn't fail, I would do it. I would jump all in and make it happen. When you do that, when you start to look at what you would dare to dream, what many people find is that as quick as they can come up with something, they immediately have this little voice in their head that goes, no, but you couldn't do that, or no, that's not going to happen. When we allow ourselves to dream really big, it opens up our sight to who we can be, to what is possible for us, to the infinite amount of capability that we have within us. And for many people, that's why it's really scary. For me, it's scary just looking at, well, what could I do? And if I was to go back 10 years and look where I am now would be really scary to me 10 years ago because I don't think I dreamed this big. But knowing that I'm here now and taking the time to look back from where I've come from enables me to go, well, if I've jumped this far, if I kept that trajectory going, how far could I be? And my encouragement to you this week is to actually sit with the question, what would you dare to do if you knew you couldn't fail? And then not to write it off. A lot of people overemphasize that if they did stop what they're doing to pursue this big dream, and they failed, that it would all be over. But the reality is that you could quite easily go back and get a job. Let's say you had left that. You would go back with the additional experience that you got from attempting to be an entrepreneur. But for many people, the success that they have is surprising because most of us are far more capable than we dare to allow ourselves to believe. Give this a go. Try this exercise. It's an amazing one to do. Here's to your success. Thanks so much for watching. If any of this resonated and you'd like to reach out, feel free to give me a call on 0272 987 523 or email me at mike@thinkright.co.nz. Or if you would like some additional resources, go to our website www.thinkright.co.nz.